This art piece portrays the precarious nature of feminist rhetoric and political discourse. Politicians and the media often promote and support the presence of powerful, qualified women in leadership roles, but ultimately undermine and vilify these women when they challenge the status quo. The video starts with a gender balance table. What follows is the progression of the silencing of women as they challenge and question the men sitting beside them.
The visual element of this piece is paired with audio clippings of various interviews and Member of Parliament statements that highlight the ways in which current Prime Minister Justin Trudeau's feminism is questioned as the SNC-Lavalin scandal unfolds. At the end of the video, we see the women attempting to destroy the structures that sustain gender inequality, but it is clear that there is still much to be done to ensure the voices of women in politics are heard.
Now it's time for the last word. The entire SNC-Lavalin mess, according to former Trudeau top aide Jerry Butts.
I understand one of the priorities for you was to have a cabinet that was gender balanced. Why was that so important to you?
Because it's 2015.
Being a feminist, for me, means recognizing that men and women should be, can be, must be equal.
I talk about the fact that I'm a feminist as often as I can.
Now, as all good feminists know, there's nothing more feminist than a man bragging about his feminism.
If we're going to be serious about reforming Parliament and making women's voices matter, what's happening here really counts.
Today is a sign that the Prime Minister is demeaning to women and he's a fake feminist.
Previous conversations that I've had with the Prime Minister and many other people around it, it's entirely inappropriate.
Jody Wilson-Raybould has quit the Liberal cabinet.
I have just been notified by my office that Selina Caesar-Chavannes has decided to sit as an independent.
Not allowed to speak. That's pretty disrespectful to anybody, but it certainly is not respectful to women. So we have just seen time and time again where Trudeau's words of being a feminist and respecting women, they're only words.
Mr. Speaker, this Prime Minister brags about his feminist budget, but it still leaves many women behind. It does nothing to address the specific challenges faced by Indigenous and racialized women.
I think being a feminist is the right thing to do.
Feminism is more than add women and stir. It is a commitment to name and dismantle the structures that sustain gender inequality.
Because it's 2019.